Welcome, Transformer fans, to week 2 of Beast Wars, the Feline Edition, where we're looking at Tigartron. I know his mouth doesn't open, but you can just imagine. Roar. But before we look at Tigartron, I will state this. Yes, he does look like Cheetor, because he is the same mold, but just different colors, which does set him apart. But we are now going to do our shout outs of the week. And we start with Back to the Media at 48 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Back to the Media. We can get all, and I do mean all, of your video game needs, starting from the Atari all the way up to current systems and all points in between. So go ahead and check them out. And while you're there, you can get all kind of other stuff, just like CDs and comics and DVDs and more. And after you leave there and you're looking for other stuff you can't find it Back to the Media, or you just need to get your console and PC and stuff fixed, go to 80 Weems, or not 80 Weems Lane, but go to Play It Again Games on Middle Row, right behind the Cecil Valley, and check them out. And if you're looking for toys and collectibles, you can go to you can head over to 115 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles, which I got this guy off of Walmart.com, I believe. And but he is awesome figure though. But you can definitely go and get your toys and collectibles from Time Travelers and all points in between. So definitely go ahead and check them out. Then you can go over to Thinker Toys at 106 South Loudon Street and get all of your stuff for your toddler, like slime and slinkies and other stuff that they can get ready for preschool, like puzzles and stuff. So definitely check them out. But if you're looking for comic books and you're in the Winchester area, you could go to 80 Weems Lane to 4 Color Fantasies. Or you can head over to Comic Monsters if you're in the Salisbury, North Carolina area. So definitely check them out. And definitely go and do that. And definitely give them a shout out. And hang on one second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I had to use the facilities. But after you leave your comic book store needs, you can go over to head over to 6 Piccadilly Street, which is the home of Breaker Brothers Car Shop, and check out all the cars that you need to get from Pokemon, and as well as Yu-Gi-Oh, and get some sports cars and stuff like that. So definitely check them out. After you leave there, you can go to 39 Piccadilly Street to get your Jamaican food fix at Tropical Islands. See Lloyd and his wonderful staff and get some good stuff. So definitely check them out. Excuse me. But if you're going to go look at all kinds of other stuff, you can check out Mixed Tree Service to get all your tree work done, and get your tree work stuff and all that kind of good stuff. So definitely check out Mixed Tree Service. And if you need a bank to go to, you can go to Bank of Clark or United Bank here in the Winchester area, or visit your local bank. But if you need insurance, such as homeowners insurance, renters insurance, and the like, go to State Farm or Farmers to get all your insurance. And speaking of insurance, I know you probably got auto insurance. You can check out Sheets or Handy Mart to get your gas, and as well as get some made-to-order food, so you can have all your food needs met. So definitely check them out. Get your belly full at the same time you get your gas tank full. Go ahead and check them out. And, excuse me, but if you need to get happen to get some other cool stuff, you can check out all your free stuff from Not free stuff, but you can get counseling from Robert C. Brown at Healing Grace Counseling. And go ahead and check him out. Do what you guys got to do there. And yeah, go ahead and see Robert C. Brown at Healing Grace Counseling. And there's nothing wrong with getting the therapy. But if Rob's not your cup of tea or what you're looking for, you can go and see any counselor here in the Winchester area, or visit your local office, or get a hold of National Counseling Group. You know, but if you need psychiatry, you can go to Northwestern Community Services Board if you're in the Winchester Front Royal area, or go see your local psychiatrist's office. There's nothing wrong with seeking help, I repeat. But if you need to text somebody just because you're dealing with something, you can text 741-741. Or if you need to hear a human voice, dial 988. You know, and if it's really bad, you can go to close to the emergency room. And since we got our shout-outs of the week done, we can take a look at Tigartron, which he does have same articulation Cheetor does, which his legs can move somewhat. And he's got a lot of kick in the legs in his hind legs. But let's get him in, you know, with this. He's got the white Bengal tiger look. So let's go ahead and look at him in robot mode, which you do want to take his bottom piece here off, which becomes his gut gun. Which, like on Cheetor, it can be used, filled up with water, use it as a squirt gun. And then you take his tail off, and that does transform into a gun, but I'll show you that later. And of course, starting out the legs, you want to turn them around. And then kick out his little toes. And then you got the legs done. And then you come up here, take these legs, and you want to get them back. Sit them back like this. But actually, you want to turn that around like that. And then bring this little tail piece out. Well, I had it right this last time. Haha. Fiddly me. And then bring his back pieces out. And do that. And then you want to bring his cat head down. And then you got Tigartron in his robot mode. And for articulation, same as Cheetor, his head does rotate the full 360. And he can bring it down to have his mutant head down. And his arm can come up to here, full range 360 all the way around, bends at the elbow. And his legs can, he can do the full splits, kick forward, kick back all the way, knee bend. And of course, his toes can are articulated, but that's mainly due to transformation. And then you can put his gut gun in his hand. And then his tail can transform. And there you go with another gun. Or put the gut gun in this hand. And there you go. And you got Tigartron all geared up and ready to go. And my thoughts on this is he's a top tier character. Top tier Transformer. And as you can tell by the Beast Wars episodes that we are doing, him and Air Razor has already been kidnapped by the aliens in the other visits. So you know, who knows what's going to happen to them and them? You got to watch and find out. But This is a top tier character, always good to have in your collection. You know, I like him with his whole hippie nature kind of thing. So he's got going on. So that's it for this week. So until next week, until all are one.